Morning, my dudes. So we just finished our first one. It's a Vauxhall Corsa VXR. Customer's asked me to fit his own cam, which we've done. It's got the R-Link radio, so we've got a rear camera just over there at the back. We've got a front one just there. They've ruined the headliner when they fitted a windscreen to it. They've managed to stick the headliner to the roof and ruin the headliner, where I've had to cut it away to get it away from the roof. Should be like that, should be able to pull it nice and gently. But this one was all stuck up and they've torn the headliner, so they've ruined that. So I'm going to speak to him about that. But other than that, his camera's done, ready to rock and roll. All hardwired into the fuse box with a little holder just in there. That's it. Corsa's done. We've got an X3 coming in this afternoon at about 1 o'clock. He's having dash cameras front and rear. I think we're doing thinkwares for him. Chaser's looking very clean. It's a lovely sunny day actually. Definitely need to get out in the cars today, I think. Tonight. See you in a bit. Right then boys, next in. Oh, excuse me. Lunchtime. X3, brand new. Some nice detailing on this. The little blue accents in the doors, the carbon effect. So we've got dash cam to do in this, front and rear. It's a electronic tailgate with the pull type system, so we are not going to interfere with this cable type like the draw, because it will just chop the camera cable up. So we're going to go nice and safe. Roof clip, rear camera, all the way down to the front. And then in here we'll have our front camera and our power hookups, all the normal stuff. So I'm going to get cracking on this thing, come back to you in a bit. Looking like a nice fresh summer's day out here. Right then, let's get on with this one. So X3, brand new. Oh, locked itself. This is quite funny. When you've got the door open, it flashes red to say there's a warning. The rest of the time it's blue. It's a nice touch. Save people running into your door at night. So one thing I will say, these are almost OLED like glow on the lights. They are so cool. Well done BMW, good styling. So here's our rear camera. Obviously we've got a little bracket hoop and the cable running in, and we're avoiding this little section. It's nice to poke a cable through. If you've ever got to do it, you kind of just got to come along. You'll probably come into this cup first and then just push the cable down and come around and underneath, and then when you're at the door from this point, you pull it tight and it will kind of go into the middle of the roof, so it gets it out of the way of that thing, and then we've got to worry about the scissor action being chopped. This one, the ignition power is actually in the boot on the right hand side. The front fuse box, which is down underneath the driver's feet. There is no ignition feed down there, it's all permanent live. And we've got a camera and our GPS up there, sort of hidden behind the mirror as much as possible. And that's it. This bad boy's done. I've already checked the part mode works. The safe bet on this is OBD for the power, because if a garage is going to test, that will never shut down. A lot of Beamers tend to go to sleep in weird places, but OBD will always stay lit. Nice display as well, that's pretty cool. Parking sensors and the cameras and all that all working. Not a bad little car. No sign of trousers yet. He's not made an appearance. Probably still bugging Costa for his free coffee. If he shows up, he's going to bring himself a coffee and not me. You watch. We'll have a sportsman's bet on it, lads. I bet he doesn't. I bet he doesn't. That's this little badger. Done. Pop him into P. Goes to sleep. You'll notice that the car stop start has cut in. Camera's still on, which is a good thing. We press stop. We get out the car.
Parking recording will now start.
Perfect. There we go, another one bites the dust. Oh, it smells like winter. You know, it's got that really cold, fiery smell about it. That's what's going on in England right now. It's lush. Yeah, what to do now? Morning everyone. Monday morning. On my way into the shop. So we had an early start this morning, started at 4.
Jesus Christ.
Because grandma's leg is not healing at the back, it's healing at the front, it's not. Because of soft tissue apparently. So I had to nip over to their house this morning, pick them up, because the patient transport for the hospital doesn't start work until 7, and she's got her operation at 7:30 in Bristol. So I was up at 4, picked them up, take them all the way to Bristol, drop them off, come all the way back, have breakfast with the kids, and now get my ass into work. We've got Mazda coming in today, MX-5 Mark II. This is a non-Bose, but we're doing the same thing again, fascia kit, lead, steering control harness and a Pioneer. And then at 1 o'clock I've got a guy coming down with an Audi 80, very cool. We've got to put a radio in it for him because he tried fitting it himself and it's not worked. Some of the speakers don't work and it just didn't turn out the way he wanted it, so we're going to do it properly for him. That's today's tasks. The weekend we bought a house.
You what?
We bought the Rotten one, sent our offer in, they ummed and ahed, we incremented a little bit, and in the end they accepted. So we have officially bought the house. Obviously we've now got the waiting time of the solicitors going through the paperwork and mortgage and all that sort of malarkey to carry on, but hoping around about 8 weeks, so maybe February time we'll be in. I wish it was sooner, I wish it was Christmas in, but we've got to wait, got to let the powers be do what they need to do. But yes, we have moved on the Rawton property. Wifey's over the moon, I'm still on the fence, but I'm sure I'll learn to love it. It's better than where we are, that's for sure. So yeah, exciting stuff coming up. We are starting quite a busy week, not too heavy on jobs. I'm not perceiving a late night or two, but it is going to be quite a full-on week. We've got lots going on, including the camper. I need to get the camper back in for that big 9-inch Pioneer, because apparently the vehicle's a 7 version and this system that they adopted is an 8 version, so I don't even think the new kit that we've got is going to fit. But if the curvature of the dash matches the curvature of the fascia, I'm going to get jiggy with my saw and I'm going to make it fit, because I'm that kind of guy. Yes, I am. But we're going to get off to work. I've already had crumpets this morning and a coffee, so I think I'm headed straight to work. We're going to miss out Greg's today. This guy doesn't know what he's doing. Come on, fella. Jesus Christ, not hard. Right one goes faster. Push it. Subscribers were up, comments were up, all the boys are in touch, which is sweet, which is perfect. I'm still waiting to hear back from the insurance company reference this. I haven't had the quote back yet, so I'm guessing the guys are kind of finding prices out on all the parts that are damaged and then make me an offer, and I might just take a cash in lieu settlement, be done with it and get it fixed myself. And that would be handy to really help pay off some other stuff that we're ready to go into the mortgage kind of. You just stalled your van. To go into the mortgage scot-free. So fun times ahead, everyone. I'm gonna get off to work. I'll see you in a bit. Happy Monday, my dudes. Start of a new week. Morning, everyone. Let me just get over here and shut this radio down a minute. So we got our first one in this morning. Another MX-5 Mark II. Non-Bose on this one. So same again. We start at the back here, remove all of that, work up to the radio and around. Microphone, digital aerial, fascia kit, lead in, job done. Pioneer 160 is going in this bad boy. He looks after it. Look at the beading of that water. Yeah, it's obviously kept polished and waxed. Good to see. It's a clean one actually, really tidy. Even the wet bits, which usually get scabby, are all nice. So get this one cracking. See you soon. Right then guys, so we got our fascia kit built. Heater controls are done. Pioneer's in, ready to go. So now we're going to start putting the mic in. When we remove this light, we'll microphone up here, obviously dab aerial over there, take down this thing here, get access to the A pillar, and then we got USB in the glove box going to go through our steering control harness. This is the non-Bose version. Doesn't have the little resistor pack in it. So we'll keep the steering controls active, but obviously still onto this funky plug. And that's it. Get going. See you in a bit. Right then, MX-5 is done. Oh god, got radios going everywhere. Let me just get this turned down. Shush, 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 shush. So there we go, steering controls working with this one, fascia's in, all good. Heater controls still working. Microphone up there, DAB aerial over there, USB in the glove box, radio done. Check the windows, that's all good. We know that's good. Finished. Right, give him a call. See you in a bit. Right then guys, lunch has happened, temperature's turned, the rain is coming. Look at this. We have a Audi AT Survivor car. So the blokes just picked this up. It's absolutely immaculate. Best shape ever. I like the square design. We've got the factory radio in here. From what we can gather, the rear is amplified, the front is not, because we've got sound at the minute through the front but not the back. But look at how clean this thing is, it's gorgeous. I do love these Audis. So 48,000 original miles, look. What a peach. And we've got the little gauges down here, also super cool. So we're going to take this thing out. I wonder if there's a CD changer in here. I'll have a look for that just in case. But yeah, it's so clean. But we've got a Pioneer radio to put in it. 8700 DAB. And he's got his side brackets, but we don't have anything else. So I'm going to supply him a lead to get everything working. And we're going to get cracking on this little bad boy. But what a peach. Super, super nice. I'm not going to do a slow-mo. You just enjoy this. See you in a bit. Right then boys, loving this one. So I've noticed the design flaw. Water comes straight off the roof, straight in the car. So everything has just had to be dried. So there we go, there's our radio. We've added leads to this, so we've got a digital radio aerial up there, obviously microphone up here. We've put in the Pioneer, he's got USB in the glove box just there. We've added a full Bose lead, so that means that the rear works as well as the front now, and obviously it's all amplified, same as an aerial booster. But that's it, job done. He's in. CD wasn't playing, I don't know whether that was just because it was a bit damp and a bit cold. Still got a label on which says it's new, but I don't know. There was a CD in it, so I'd say that's a second-hand head unit. But it did come up with E11, which means a CD mech error, so hopefully it's going to start working. Old radio's gone, got our little fascia adapters in. Sounds alright.
What if there was no love?
Happy days, wait for him to come back. What a peach of a car. Beautiful. Right then my dudes. Unfortunately, patient transport for Grandma is a 4-hour delay. And obviously they are tired and a bit fed up. So, yeah, I'm shutting up shop at 6 o'clock. Gone 6 o'clock. And I'm now headed back to Bristol. I've got to go and pick them back up and then drop them in Gloucestershire and then come back to Swindon and then do a video. So it's going to be a late one today, but I'm going to get my ass off because I need to go. So I will speak to you tomorrow. See you in a bit. Bye.